Hi guys, this is Taquita with the Real Tea Tarot. I am here to dish some tea. This is going to be for the sign of Gemini, Sun, the Moon, and Rising. This is for the month of April. I will be reading for spiritual messages from the universe, also career, finance, and then we're going to end the reading with love messages. So we're going to get a well-rounded picture of what may be happening for you for the month of April. Remember, this is a general message, so some things may or may not resonate. Take what does and leave what doesn't. And let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I already have the cards out. I just kind of shuffle off camera. That kind of alleviates or cuts down on some time with the reading. So let's go ahead, and I do meditate over the cards in the reading before I put them out. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first cards we're going to flip out is here. This section is your spiritual and personal messages from the universe, career and finance, and then here we have love messages. So the first card's out for you, Gemini. We have the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. So right off back with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles here, I'm getting that energy that you are just in boss mode right now. You're taking care of business. You're doing what you need to do. I feel like you're taking care of your home, your finances, your job. You're very focused on your money. If you look at this card here with this Queen of Pentacles, she's very focused on her coin. If you can see right here, she's looking at that coin and she's very focused. So I feel like you're very focused on money. You can have changed positions or now in a position of control right now. I feel like you're just in control overall of your life. But I feel like you're mainly more in control of your finances. I feel like for a group of you Geminis in the past, I feel like you may have not been the best with your finances. You may not have much control over your money and things like that. But I feel like you're in a position now to where you are definitely focused on that. You're more logical about how you spend and the things that you put out or what you spend it on versus being emotional. So you're not really splurging. I feel like you are not doing or having any impulsive situations where you're making impulsive purchases or things like that. So I really feel like you're very focused on your money. You're in control of your finances, in control of your home. You can be doing some spring cleaning things out of your home, cleaning out the clutter. I just really get a real big sense of pride and control over your finances in your home. You can be a mother or father. I feel a very nurturing spirit, a nurturing energy here as well. So that's another thing I'm getting. And let's go ahead and move on to the next group of cards. The second group of cards here, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, Gemini, I really feel like there's some good fortune, good karma, good things coming in for you. I do feel like these are some things that you may have manifested, things that you have wished and hoped and prayed for. So this is wish fulfillment here. So things that you've wished for, you may have, the picture I'm getting is, those little wishing wells, and you have a penny, and you make a wish and you throw the penny in there and you walk away and hopes that your wish will come true one day. I get that energy. So I feel like all that good, all the karma, all the things that I feel like it's just karma being repaid to you, but it's good karma. I feel like the things that you put into the universe, that energy, things, when you've helped people, remember back to things that the good deeds that you've done over the time or the period of your life. I feel like the spirit and universe is rewarding you with those things, that karma. Okay. So that's the energy that I'm getting overall here. So I feel like it's a big wish fulfillment. Things are coming to fruition for you. And it's just the universe, gifting you that good karma back is what I'm getting. And let's go ahead and move on to the next set of cards. We have the Seven of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. So with the Seven of Wands, I'm getting that you're protecting your energy, especially with this Hierophant coming out here, this major arcana for Hierophant. You have 1, 2, 3 major arcana so far. But with that Hierophant, I feel like you're protecting your energy, Gemini. I feel like if you look at this card here, she has her hands up and she has people at her feet. I feel like they're gifting her things. So I feel like people can be like coming at you with the Seven of Wands. You see all these wands and she's sitting here protecting herself on standby. So I feel like you can be protecting your energy, protecting your peace, protecting your craft. protecting your projects, your home, your children, if you have those. And I feel like whatever you're protecting with this 10 of Wands here, this is something that, a burden that you have been carrying for a long time, just some heaviness that you've been dealing with and been carrying for a very long time, and you're ready to let your burdens down. I feel like you're completing a cycle and coming to an end of a cycle. And I feel like you are just in this energy where you are just protecting yourself. You no longer want to pick up any more burdens. You don't want to deal with any drama. I feel like there's been like a lot of drama over these last, could be last 10 years, 10 months, 10 weeks. And I feel like you are ready to let all of that go, and you're just ready to connect with your higher self. You can be doing a lot of meditation, prayer, connecting with your religious side. But I feel like you're just being very spiritual right now with this Hierophant card. You are trying to do things the traditional way. You are connecting to a higher level of commitment within yourself, okay? And that is the energy that I'm getting there. Let's go ahead and get some spiritual oracle cards here. What messages do you have for Gemini? Any messages for Gemini? All right. All right, so we have the Lemuria, creating heaven on earth is happening. I really feel like you are creating your heaven on earth, Gemini. I feel like you are in this energy where you're trying to protect your peace. You see a lot of green here. Green is a very peaceful color, a very earthly color, a very grounded and stable color. So I feel like you are creating your heaven on earth by manifesting and all that good karma that you've done in the past, and with the universe gifting you this good karma back, and you being in control of your life with that Emperor over there. And then you have that Queen of Pentacles where you're more attentive to your financial goals and your finances, and also you are letting go of those burdens and that drama that you've been carrying around for so long. So you are, in a sense, creating your own heaven on earth, okay? And let's get one more card from the Goddess Oracle deck. One more for Gemini. All right, there we go. We have Mother on Earth. This is pretty much the same thing. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. I really feel like that is just pretty much still saying that you are creating heaven on earth. You can be getting a green thumb. With that Queen of Pentacles, you can be focusing on your home. Like I said, spring cleaning. You can be, in the yard planting flowers and things like that. That other things that you can be doing to, help with the environment and just your own, earth, your own sense of self and your own home, right? And all right, let's go ahead and move on to the financial part of the reading. Let's see what these cards are. We have the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So those are good cards. I really feel like with this the Four of Pentacles, it's a good side and a bad side to the Four of Pentacles, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But with the King of Swords, I really feel like you're cutting out things that does not serve you. Again, you are protecting your peace. Like just like this Seven of Pentacles, you are cutting out things that does not add to you emotionally, mentally, physically. If it is not adding to you and is depleting you, if it's draining you, you are cutting it out. You are being very logical, just like this Emperor card up here. You're being very logical. You're not ruling from an emotional part or an emotional aspect. You are being very logical about the decisions you make, the moves you make. You're doing things, very logical. I'm getting a sense that possibly in the past, Gemini, you may have done things on an emotional scale. You may not have thought things through. You may have been more impulsive, but I feel like now you have control over things. And this is on and from the career and financial aspect of your life. So I feel like you are taking control of your life when it comes to your finances and career, just like with this Queen of Pentacles and that Emperor card up here. Now let's move on to the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, the good part of it is that you're holding tightly to what you have. You're taking care of what you have. You're very prideful of the things you have, and you're making sure that maybe you have saved a lot of money. Say you saved $2,000 and you're trying to hold very tightly to those $2,000. But the thing about that, the offset or side of that is if you hold so tightly to that, and you don't, say for instance, if you didn't invest that 2000, say you had $2,000, and on one end you invested, so you let go some of that 2000, say you invested 1000, and that right there, that 2000, in return you got maybe, three times as much as you invested on the back end in, say, maybe a couple years. Now, that's the good part of it. The downside of that is if you don't invest at 2000 and you just hold tightly to it, it does not have room to grow, right? Because you're holding so tightly to it. So nothing is coming in. So I feel like the universe wants me to tell you to not hold so tightly to what you have. It's good to hold tightly to what you have and be frugal and, not to spend and go whack and go crazy. But I feel like you could be in that energy where I feel like you may have lost a lot in the past, Gemini. Maybe you were not very responsible with your finances, your money, and things like that. So, now this time around, you're like, no, I'm not going to make the same mistakes twice. And I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, you're just in that energy where you're just like, I'm holding tightly to what I have. I don't want this to happen again. But you have to be smart about it as well. So don't hold so tightly to where you can't accept what the universe is trying to give you. And I feel like with this Nine of Cups and this Full of Fortune that came out in your universal spiritual messages, I feel like the universe is trying to grant you some good karma and trying to bring some things in for you. But if you're holding so tightly to what you have, how are you going to accept those things that the universe is trying to grant you or trying to gift you? You see what I'm saying? So that is another message for you. Let's see what else we have for you. We have the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So with the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, right off bat, I'm getting the energy of that there can be some conflict or discord in reference to some type of give or take or a reciprocal situation. This could be in the workplace. Maybe you feel like you have been giving a lot to this job, this career, or even if it's a project, or maybe you're working with other people on a project and maybe you feel like you have been giving 100%, but you have not been getting that in return. So that is causing some type of conflict and discord between you and the group of people that you are working on this project with. If this is career or like a job that you're working at, same situation. You may feel that you've been putting a lot of time and effort and energy into this job and you're not getting enough back. Maybe you feel like you're not getting paid what you are worth. Maybe you didn't get that raise and you're like, okay, but I'm doing A, B, and C. Why am I not getting this on the back end when it comes to my finances and my check? Or maybe you just feel like you're not being treated right. Maybe you feel like you're being not things are not being just, being fair. We have the scales here. This is also indicative of Libra or justice, things being fair, being equal, right? So I really feel like you're not getting that reciprocation that you feel that you are deserved, and there can be some type of conflict or discord between you and possibly management or coworkers in regards to that. If this is something personal, is again same situation. If you're dealing with maybe the mother of your child or the father of your kids, there could be a situation where maybe you feel like you putting in a lot of money for the children and they are not, and it's causing discord. Or it could just be a sister or a brother or a family member. It can be anybody, but I really feel like overall you are not getting what you feel that you are worth, and it's causing conflict and discord and things like that. This also can be competition. Maybe you are in a situation where you are sitting pretty, sitting good, to where you have enough to where you are able to give back to the community or to others, and people are looking at you sideways and they're trying to come for what you have. They're comparing themselves to you, so they are trying to compete with what you have to where you are in life. They're trying to compete to get where you are. So that could be for another group of you. And let's see what we have. Lastly, we have the the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So what I'm getting here, I'm not really getting much financial messages here, even though this is the financial part. I'm getting that you may be dating. With the Seven of Cups, I'm getting a lot of energy that you're spoiled for choice. Like you have a lot of options. You can have your plate full. I feel like this person, if you look at this card really good, I feel like he's just like, what am I going to do with all these options? He's looking at all of them. All of them are different in their own right. And I feel like he's trying to figure out, how to handle all of this. Then you have the Knight of Cups here. This could be something or someone coming forth with some type of emotional offer. They're coming to express their emotions. They have their cup ready. So this could be also like work related too, if you wanted to Put it that way. You could be like searching for work. Maybe right now, like I said, you can be in a situation or a job or working with people where you feel like you're not being, things are not fair, you're not getting what you are, worth, and you can be searching for other work, other, places of employment or things like that, and there could be an offer coming in for you. But I feel like this offer that's coming in for you, I feel like that offer is going to be, it's going to be more, whatever decision you make when you do decide to take this offer, I feel like it's going to be an emotional one. I do see that you are being very logical about a lot of things, but whatever this situation or whatever this career or job that's going to come to offer you, I feel like you're going to do it based off your emotions. You're going to go with your feelings, with your intuition. I don't feel like it's going to be, I do believe that, you will be logical about the decision you make. I mean, you're not going to make it if it doesn't make sense. I do believe that. But I do feel like whatever it is, it's going to be something that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. It's not going to be something that is just there, I don't feel like, I feel like you're going to do something that's going to serve a purpose. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be anything that's just like there, you're doing it for the money or something like that. It's going to be some type of underlying emotional, value to it for you as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the love portion of the reading. First two cards out. Let's see here. All right. So the first two cards out is the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I'm feeling that you are very hard at work. I think this is you focusing on work, which I see that all throughout your reading, that you are focusing on work and jobs and things like that, and your money and your finances. And I feel like there's somebody in your energy, could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, that is not trying to let you go. I feel like they're trying to hold on to whatever little bit that you both have with each other. I don't see this person making any, moves or taking any action, but I do feel like this could be somebody that you just started talking to. And I feel like this is kind of like, remember I said, I feel like you were dating with this Seven of Cups here. This could be somebody that you're dating. I do feel like this is new energy. You can be dating somebody that's younger than you. They can be a little bit immature with this Page of Cups here because it is a page, or this could just be somebody that's just, new energy. And I do feel like this person is starting to gather feelings for you, but I feel like you're just kind of like focused on your work and you're not really paying them much attention, and they're just like sitting here like, hey, look at me, I have this cup, look at this fish I have in this cup, and you're like, yeah, I'm focused on my money right now. So that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting, that you are putting out into this connection with this person. Let's see what the other two cards we have here. Wow, look at these. All of these pages, Gemini. You have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. So now you have the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. You definitely are dating. This Seven of Cups is definitely significant there. You're definitely dating. You can be dating a fire sign, air sign, and also a water sign, or just somebody that takes on those characteristics. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. But I feel like this just makes so much sense. I feel like you are dating, you have all these people here, and you're just focused on money. I feel like you can be dating someone. One of these people can be somebody they can be spying on you. This person is probably very inquisitive. They can be studying you or watching your every move, checking on your Facebook posts and things like that. I do feel like there could be a lot of communication back and forth with you and this person. That's the energy I'm getting, text messages or something like that. Then this other person with this Page of Wands, I feel like this person is very ambitious. This person is very adventurous, very outgoing, very assertive. This person can be very sexual in a way too. I kind of feel like this person, there could be like a lot of attraction with this particular person. Then you have another person with this Page of Cups that's like a hopeless romantic almost. Like, again, remember I said in the beginning that this person's like, look at me, I have this fish in this cup, pay me attention. And you're like, no, I'm focusing on my work. I feel like this person's like a hopeless romantic, and they want to kind of bloom and grow with you. Emotionally, I feel like they're just more focused on the emotional aspect of the connection with you. But I do feel like regardless to all of these people, you are more focused on your finances. But I do feel like you are talking to multiple people. And I feel like there could be somebody, if, even with this Knight of Cups and this Seven of Cups here that came out for your career and finance messages, I still was getting that you were dating, or you just had a lot of choices here to make. But I do feel like there is one person in particular that will be offering you a solid offer of love or some type of emotion. And it could be this Page of Cups, because this Page of Cups can move from the page to the knight, you know, and I feel like they can be wanting to come forward. Right now, I don't feel that they're taking any action, but by the end of the month, they can be decide to take that action to kind of get your attention, because I feel like they like, okay, yeah, this isn't getting their attention, let me do something, actually do something, put in some work, actually take some action and move towards this person to get their attention. But I do see that you're dating multiple people. Let's get the last two cards. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, a lot of communication, back and forth communication with you and other people. I don't feel like this is just one person. I feel like this is multiple people with this Seven of Cups here. Somebody will be giving you a solid offer with this Ace of Pentacles, and it's a new offer. So this is definitely new love. This is definitely a new endeavor. This is definitely a new person. This is not somebody from the past. I don't see past energy here at all. This is all new energy here, but it's a lot of back and forth and communication with you and a lot of people. You can be at a distance from maybe one or two of these people, or maybe even all of them. Maybe it's a long distance connection. I'm also getting that maybe you are dating, online dating. That could be what the Eight of Wands is, like the distance thing. I don't see that you are talking to these people like face to face yet. I feel like it's just like a lot of communication, whether it's text messages or something like that, back and forth through social media or something like that. Right now, I don't really see any face to face contact right now, but I do feel like by the end of the month, somebody will be offering you something very solid with this Ace of Pentacles, and it can be this Page of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups can move from the Knight of Cups, so he's like, okay, let me take action. He's going to take that action, and then that cup that he's coming is going to be a solid offer. So it may be that water sign, if it's a water sign, that's going to eventually offer you that, you know, that love, that admiration, that what you're looking for. But right now, you're definitely dating multiple people, and you're definitely focusing on your craft. And then another, let's see here, get one more card. Let's see. All right. And the next, look at that, Three of Pentacles. So this is the final card for your love portion. So whoever this person is, they see a collaboration with you. They're going to work very well with you. I feel like this is going to be a very good partnership with this Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is collaborating, but it's like new energy too. It's just like, it's all new energy. It's like that beginning stages of, you know, you're putting in that time and effort and work. I do see that. So I feel like this Page of Cups can move from the Knight of Cups, offer you that solid offer, and then it's going to be a great collaboration. But right now, you're focused in on your craft, and you're dating, and you're just talking to multiple people, right? That's the energy that I'm getting. And let's get some love, romance angels, and some oracle cards here. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Any messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of April? All right. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So remember I said that in the beginning of the reading, you had the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups and the good karma that you were putting out into the world. And remember I made that reference to the wishing well and the penny. I feel like you made wishes, and your wishes are coming true, and you are definitely calling in your soulmate. And your soulmate may very well be that person that you're not really paying much attention to right now. And let's get one more card. Wow, look. All right, two cards came out. So I have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like Spirit is saying flirt a little bit. You know, I know you're focused on your money and your craft, and you're trying to get your stuff together, you know, but if you're going to put yourself out there and date and get on a dating site, if that's what you are doing, because if you're not dating, you just got people just hitting you up out of nowhere. And these are new energies. So you can just be like walking down the street at work or something, and they can just see you and like, hey girl, or hey guy, let me holler at you. So, but if you are like on a dating site, you know, if you're really putting yourself out there, Spirit is saying, you know, how you're going to put yourself out there, flirt, you know, that's how you know, catch the fish, right? And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. So not only are you calling in your soulmate may differ from what you're used to. So maybe you're not paying this this Page of Cups any attention because they are probably different from what you're used to dealing with. But Spirit is saying, pay them attention, flirt a little bit, you know, have some fun. I feel like you need to let your hair down. I feel like you're a little bit too like tightened up. I feel like you're like really like tight, like, you know, you're not really loose. I feel like you're just really focused. You like have a one track mind, and I feel like you are putting yourself out there, but I don't feel like you're doing it 100%. I feel like you're like, yeah, I'll put myself out there and see what I catch. But you know, you can't catch anything if you're not flirting, if you're not putting yourself out there. How you're gonna catch fish? Just like you're going fishing and you're just putting the fishing rod with the line in the water, but there's no bait on there. Like, how are you going to catch anything? So I feel like you have to do a little bit of flirting so that you can catch some fish, right? Right. Let's move on to the next. Let's see what we have here for the Love Oracle. All right. So, all right, 3 cards came out. I'm going to take them all. Wow, look at this, guys. So we have date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. You definitely are dating. And then we have butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. This relationship is going to evolve. Remember I said you're going to go from this person going to go from a page to a knight. They're going to offer you this solid offer, and you're going to work well together with this person. So this one of these connections, if not multiple ones, will start to bloom, and they will start to evolve and grow into something bigger. And then the last card we have is keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional string along, one night stand. So you may be having some string along, some one night stands. I really get the sense that you're dating. That is like the big thing here for you, Gemini, for your love reading. I feel like you're dating a lot of people, and you're going to have different outcomes with different ones. Some of them may be a one night stand. Others, they may string you along. Others, they may really offer you something solid. So you are definitely dating, lots of communication, lots of dating. But you gotta, you know, put the bait out there if you want to get something in return. And let's get 2 cards here. All right, that's one. Let's get another one. Okay, so 3 cards came out. I'm going to take them. I know I'm only usually taking 2. So the first card came out as you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So there could be, Spirit could be telling you that this person is probably going to come out of nowhere and you're not going to see it coming, but they're going to stay. And that could be that page of cups here that you're not paying no attention and you're ignoring because you're focusing on your work. And then we have, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. So I feel like that could be in relation to this situation up here with the 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands, where I said that there was a lot of discord and, you know, conflict and arguing with you and possibly somebody that you work with, management, coworkers, or something like that. I feel like you will be kind of searching for some other employment, and I feel like Spirit is saying that, you know, you tried, you did it, you gave it your all, and sometimes you just have to understand that that's enough. You know, don't beat yourself up about it. And then the last card we have is you are spiritually connected to those you love. So I feel like Spirit is saying that this person that you are or whoever you love, you are spiritually connected with these people. I do feel like that's that soulmate that you have calling in. I do feel like there is a spiritual connection with this person, and I feel like that's probably why, even though you're ignoring this person at first, this person is still going to try, and they're going to start taking action with that Knight of Cups. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. If you found that you liked this video and it resonated, please give me a thumbs up. Also, leave a notification, hit that notification bell, and so that you can be notified next time I upload a video. And leave a comment if you feel that you have something to say. And that's all I have for you guys. Until next time, bye.